Hello everybody and welcome to the final, the penultimate, the finale, the completion, the end of the 100% walkthrough Persona 5 Plat guide on my channel. Not really a guide, more like just a casual playthrough, but it will get you the platinum trophy if you do what I did. Okay, all of that left aside. One final preparation to make before we fight the boss. So we're going to go to the Valve room and we need to withdraw 2 personas, use them to get a couple of skills, and then we are going to be fighting the twins, beating the twins and getting that platinum trophy. So I hope you guys are very excited for this. It's going to be a very short episode. It's literally just a twins fight. It's going to be very quick, very short, and honestly, like I mean, I don't want to say it, but kind of a little bit boring even, you know, because not much is going to happen. It's going to be a very one-sided boss fight. It's not going to be difficult at all. We are completely brokenly overpowered at this point. And, you know, it's how life happens. It's how life happens. So just get like a random persona. I'm actually going to go with Arsene. The reason I'm going to go with Arsene is Arsene's kind of your starting persona, and I think it's kind of nice. No, but I'm going to fuse it away, aren't I? Yeah. I guess I don't need Arsene then. But I'll get Arsene anyway. I kind of wish I was going to make an Arsene, although that could give the Arsene these abilities. You can't actually, it doesn't seem you can actually make Arsene as a persona. So anyway, gotta go fuse these 2 quickly. And a high pixie. I mean, that's an odd one, I think. But yeah, take high pixie. Now you need to take 3 skills with you for the boss fight. You need Auto Maraka, which is this one, which is Auto Marakakuja. You need Auto Masuku, which is Auto Masusuka Kaja, and then Auto Matara, which is Auto Mataraka Kaja. And this is pretty much just to give you basically the advantages of starting the fight with everyone has up attack, everyone has up defense, and everyone has up speed, and that's really good. So we go very regenerate. Beautiful.
Let us begin.
Don't know why I'm making a high pixie, but I am, but it's fine. Continuing on, and this is going to be our starting persona for the boss battle, so just understand that, guys. It's really important.
Alright.
But somehow Hypixie will be the persona we start the fight with to fight the final boss in the game, and that's kind of interesting in my opinion. But anyway, let's go. I am done. Yes. So I'm gonna save because why not, and then boss time. So anyway, the game is pretty straightforward. It's very easy. It's not too difficult at all. Having a weak persona like Hypixie, I'm a little worried about my speed and the fact that I don't think, or I'm not sure if Joker will go first. Joker needs to go first. It's really important, but I guess we will find out very soon if Joker goes first. Yeah, it is kind of odd. Is that correct? Have I made this? Have I done this correctly? I guess it maybe only triggers on Joker, and that's why Joker goes first. I don't know. We'll find out soon. Anyway, time to do the battle, guys.
You're back.
Yes, I'm back. Oh, we're not gonna get the all the dialogue and stuff because I've already done this kind of.
I presume you have grown stronger since your last attempt.
Little bit.
Okay, let's do this.
Okay. I'll fight you. So we're not going to get the cool, like, big speech dialogue thing. Yeah, so in the previous episode, so it's fine.
As before, I will prepare an appropriate venue within Mementos. Come with me.
Yes.
Now then, do not disappoint us.
I will try my best not. Obviously, we've equipped all our best weapons on our characters, and we also have crystal skulls on all our characters. So we are as strong as we physically can be at this point.
Huh. Good on you for not giving up.
Never. The twins do look
However,
awesome as shit.
Do not expect us to go easy on you. This examination is meant to draw out your full strength after all. You heard her. Let's do this.
Hey, I still do go first, so you want to switch to Yoshitsune immediately, guys? That's how you start the fight, and then charge.
It's dangerous. I can tell.
On Joker.
Charge
on Yuji. So this is a pretty what I want to call it? I want to call it a scripted combat. We're scripting this combat. We're not actually fighting this. It's all scripted. It's all planned. Our entire match is already planned out move for move, which is fine, but it's also kind of like difficult a little bit because you always ask yourself, like, is this really like right? Anyway, we're gonna Hasu Toby.
Go down.
because it does 8 attacks, so it's 8 times 300 obviously, which is about 2,400 damage each, but it's actually more 380, so it's closer to 400, so you can go like maybe 3.75 or even 3.5, which would put you up to like 2,800, or would put you up to like 2,650, something along those lines, you know. Don't do the math on it because I was wrong with my numbers, of that I'm pretty sure. Agni Resta. We're gonna Magarodine now with our Morgana, our cat. And we're gonna Blazing Howl with Anne. And this will cause the twins to heal themselves because they were basically fucked. They do look very cute. They have 8,000 HP, is that correct? That seems a bit crazy. Charge with Choco. Macho Kaju with Ryuji. Masuzukunda with Cat Morgana. I never used Morgana. Ever. I feel bad. But why would I use Morgana if I can have Makoto? I don't understand. Bam, bam. And we're going to concentrate with Anne because you guys understand how I use Anne as my pure magic dealer damager. Damager? Is that a word? I don't know. So obviously we don't want to get crit. If we ever get critted, it obviously kind of screws up the fight and the plan of the fight. So that's always a big problem. We're going to go Hasutobi, yeah, for another 300 damage times 4, which is between 24 and 2800 damage. Agni Yestra on our boy Ryuji. Now, as you can see, we're hurting ourselves a lot with these abilities, and that's why we have Morgana with us, because Morgana has Salvation to heal us. Too cool. And as I said, this is a very scripted fight, so you should not lose this fight at all. If you're at this point, you should insta-win. Well, not insta-win, but this fight should be won. I think the only thing that could happen that could maybe make you lose is the fact that they crit. If the enemy crits, it will cause an issue because they'll get 2 turns, they'll cause some crazy spells and fuck your shit up, and that would obviously be a problem. So we're going to charge on our boy Joker. We're going to charge on our boy Ryuji. We're going to Magarodine with Morgana. And then we're going to concentrate with Anne, and the next turn the fight is basically over. Bum, 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 bum. I would like to fight them again maybe one day where I actually can see like some of the other skills, because all you get to see is Vajra Blast and Triple Blast, which is kind of annoying. So I'd like to see some spells, like some actual spells cost, maybe some good stuff like... Oh, we got critted, so this is going to be interesting to see what happens. If this hits Anne, we will be in trouble. We don't have triple... Nice. We didn't have triple evasion, so that was actually very lucky that Anne dodged that, or we could have just gone game over right there. So this should win the fight right here on Ryuji's attacks, but if it doesn't, we have Anne concentrated to use Blazing Heart and a Magarodine for Morgana. So yeah, and this is why we got Morgana, and this is why we got Anne with us, just in case. In case we need a little bit of extra, just to push it over the edge here, so... There we go. Morgana got the finishing touch, which is interesting. Beyond Rehabilitation. Oh no! It makes me feel so bad. We get 200k and 50,000 experience. Cannot take a screenshot though, because the game is mean, I guess. And that's the twins, ladies and gentlemen. Like I said, going to be a very, very short episode, because it's literally a twins combat, which is a completely 100% scripted combat.
Lost to a human?
Pretty much.
I can't believe this actually happened to us. It's a little strange. Even though I should feel humiliated, I feel refreshed. Like I finally was able to leave something behind. Our sisters are gonna get mad at us. It turns out even the rulers of power can't measure everything. Sisters? Rulers of power? Caroline? What did you just... Did I say something weird? Inmate, it seems the time has come for us to fulfill our promise. I will now tell you our embarrassing secret. What? We still have to do that? To be perfectly honest, from time to time, a strange feeling of unease falls over us. It is almost as though we are not ourselves, or that our true selves are in a place far, far away. Huh? We are meant to be leading inmates through rehabilitation, yet we have doubts about our own validity. Could there be anything more humorous than that? Oh, so that's what you meant. Are you not ashamed, Caroline? What did you think I was going to talk about? Perhaps the time you nearly wept from fear when you first witnessed a persona fusion? What? Or about those intimidating poses you had practiced that you're too embarrassed to use on the inmate? Stop! My heart can't take this! After I lost you, albeit for a brief moment, I saw something. It was then that I knew for certain. Just as you have your goal of rehabilitation, we too have an objective we must achieve. We're supposed to act as wardens for our master, right? Then how do you explain this? It is completely unrelated to that task. Well, Inmate, I will now disclose the results of our examination. If I had to describe your current state, I would say you are he who will save the souls of humanity. To commemorate your victory, I entrust this bookmark to you.
Thanks, I guess. Thanks.
I require no thanks. After all, I am the one forcing my own issues upon you.
Got double bookmark. Double bookmark.
If you continue to hold ties with us, we will surely arrive at the truth. That is how I feel. I stay quiet and you just gotta go saddling him with more work. Well, I won't tell our master about this. It'll just be one of our secrets. Wait, speaking of secrets, you only told him mine! This isn't fair. You would like one from me? Recently, whenever the inmate takes prolonged absences from our chamber, I miss him.
Ah, so cute!
According to human standards, directly conveying this emotion may be somewhat uncomfortable, but that is how I feel. Caroline is probably the same way. I simply wanted you to know. Oh, you understand this is a secret to be kept between us, yes?
Thanks, again.
Shut up! She just said it's a secret! Okay, that's enough of that. Yes, any further discussion may interfere with our work. Things are gonna go back to how they were before. This special inspection was a one-time deal. Though I think we might feel a little differently when we're watching over you from now on. That means we're gonna be stricter than ever. You got that, inmate?
Really? I doubt that though, but that was the twins fight, guys. Like I said, it was gonna be the shortest episode in the series because it was just one fight. Oh yeah, we gotta give you some compensation for your fight on top of that bookmark from earlier. There's no need to be modest. It was definitely a solid battle. Take it. It's your reward for the special inspection. Got Expedite Ring, Bomb of Light times 20, B-Chain times 5, Soma times 3, Soul Food times 10, Omnipotent Orb.
Okay.
Now then, I'll leave the rest to Justine, and don't forget your rehabilitation isn't over yet. One more thing, don't tell Master about what happened here. You absolutely can't tell him, you got that? Honestly, I do feel particularly guilty about keeping this a secret.
Don't fall
Okay,
behind.
mate, we're gonna be watching you closer than ever now, you better remember that. Sweet, what did I get? What did we get? Oh no. There's literally no way I ever remember these things. Will I recognize it if I just see the name, maybe? There we go. Now all except Almighty. Excuse me? We got another one though, didn't we? We got another. We got two things. So it was Omnipotent Orb and something else. God damn it! I don't remember what the other thing was. So it was definitely Omnipotent Orb was one of them. It wasn't Divine Pillar. It wasn't any of these. Expedite, there we go. 50% experience. I think that helps one gain XP 1.5 times faster. I mean, I'm at level 99, so that kind of is pointless. But I got it. And then we got a bunch of other items, but we don't really care about those. That is the end of the Let's Play. We're very excited. Max stats on everybody. Got all the personas, 100% of the personas. We can quickly do this. Sinking Vitaplast as a network. 1,000 platinum trophy. It's not actually that rare. 2.6% of people have this trophy. That means it's pretty easy to get. But I guess Persona 5 is a very popular game. Was a very, very popular game. So done. All of them. So Saturnio was the one, and then where's create all the thingies was the other one. Mask Collector. Complete the Persona Compendium, and then of course beat the twins. Defeat the twins beyond rehabilitation. Sweet! So we did it. If you guys enjoyed this Let's Play of Persona 5 Plat 100% walkthrough, please be sure to hit that like and subscribe button. It actually really, really does help me a lot, and it helps the channel out more than you know. If you guys want to support me directly, I want to do this as my full-time job. I want to make YouTube videos as my full-time job. I want to stream as my full-time job. I've already got a stream schedule planned out. We're going to have certain evenings of the week which is going to be made for certain games, and we're going to have certain days which is trophy hunting, where we basically just go and we look at my library and we say, oh, we don't have all the trophies for Resident Evil on this day. Boom, we're tackling Resident Evil all day. We're going to have viewer request days where I literally spend one day a week every week playing games requested by my viewers and voted for by my viewers. There's going to be guides, there's going to be speed runs, there's going to be challenge run, there's going to be 24-hour streams. All those things will happen if I get to the point where I can do it full time. Until I can do it full time, I can't, because I'm just so busy with work and I'm so busy with life that I just never get around to it. And unfortunately, with editing, YouTube, working full time, having to live and survive on my own, I just don't have the time to do it. So I would really appreciate if you guys consider hitting that like and subscribe button. It really helps a lot. If you want to help me make my dream come a reality, please check out the links in the description below. There's a couple of them. One is for donations, one is for Patreon, where it's actually requests and things, which I'm going to also be updating and adjusting soon. And just watching a video. If you just click on a video and you watch it and you enjoy it, and even if you don't enjoy it, I mean, don't watch it if you don't enjoy it. But if you're enjoying it, you know, consider hitting the like button. Leave a comment. I love comments. I've been getting some nice comments lately. Some people just really generous and been very, very kind and saying very nice things about my channel, and it really does help me, and it also supports me. I know it's a little bit of a tangent and a rant at the end of the display, but this is a short ass episode anyway, and I'm going to hit it up to 20 minutes, so we're going to go for a couple more minutes, a couple more seconds. But basically, the long and the short of it is, this is what I want to do. I want to make videos. I want to get better at making videos. I want to make better quality videos, edited videos, better thumbnails, have an actual schedule that we can stick to, have live streaming mixed up into the mix, and actually build a community around this channel, around Japanese role-playing games, around what my life has come to exist of, and that is gaming and YouTube and Twitch and social media, and just build the community. But for now, thanks for watching. I'll see you guys next time with more series on my channel.